Hello, guys, and welcome. In this video, we're going to talk about the guy you obviously see on your screen, Conor Gallagher. Now, we all know, as I've just done in my video that I did like literally a couple of minutes ago, Sean Dyche has just been appointed as Everton manager on a 2.5 year contract, and literally within the hour of him being appointed, Everton have made an offer to Chelsea to take Conor Gallagher on loan for the rest of the season. So Sean Dyche is straight in there. He's straight away trying to make moves, and I think it's coming to desperate times. The deadline is tomorrow. Sean Dyche has to try and get a few players in that he thinks will, fit the bill. Who he thinks will help them improve. And I've said this all season to people that one of the main problems with Everton has been their midfield. They just don't seem to have energy. You can probably argue that maybe Onana is probably the only one that's added any bit of energy to that midfield. Idrissa Gueye's been nowhere near the player he were at PSG. Ben Davies, for me, I just don't think he's cut for the Premier League. I just don't think he's good enough for the Premier League. The midfield has been shocking for Everton. I mean, pretty much every position's been shocking. But in my opinion, the midfield has been the worst area. They've not been able to do anything in terms of protecting the defence. They've not done anything going forward, but Conor Gallagher will maybe add to that. Now, we've all seen him before. Obviously, he's not been getting game time at Chelsea. He's going to fall further down the pecking order, because I am going to do another video after this video on Enzo Fernandez and Chelsea. So that will help this, just back up a little bit about what I'm going to say with Gallagher and it probably being a good move away from Chelsea. Just purely because of lack of game time. He's probably what, fifth choice maybe. You think Jorginho and Conte are probably your definite first choice when they're fully fit. Kovacic as well is probably going to be ahead of him. If they do get Enzo Fernandez, he's going to be ahead of Gallagher, which means he's going to be then the backup to the backup, where he can go and try and help Everton, try and survive relegation. Do I think he's going to be able to do that? No. Do I think Conor Gallagher is going to be enough? No. Everton are going to need, I think they're going to need a lot of players to have any chance of survival. But Conor Gallagher obviously is a good place to start. I do think he will be a solid signing. But the teammates around him are going to have to pull their weight. People like Idrissa Gueye, Ben Davies. Tom Davies, sorry, not Ben Davies. Don't know what I'm on about. Onana. The defence. But I do like that straight away Sean Dyche has been like, right, I know one position that needs a bit of boosting, and that is the midfield. And, Conor Gallagher will 100% add energy. We saw him at Crystal Palace last season. It was immense. It was absolutely fantastic for Crystal Palace last season. And I was so surprised that Crystal Palace did not try and sign him permanently. There were rumours that they wanted him back on loan. Chelsea weren't willing to let him go out on loan. Or, well, Thomas Tuchel weren't willing to let him go out on loan. Graham Potter clearly thinks, okay, he's not going to be first choice here. There's not much point in keeping him here. I don't think Chelsea will say no. I don't. I do think Conor Gallagher will join Everton on loan. Obviously it's a race against time. They've got what? 32 hours? About 32 hours. 30 hours to complete deals. So it's going to be against the clock. But I do think this is a good one for Conor Gallagher, because I do think he will be one of the first choice for Everton. Undoubtedly. And he's just not going to get games for Chelsea. And he's going to get maybe what? Half an hour here and there in competitions. It's not good enough for a player of his quality. It's just ruining his development, in my opinion. So anyway, I'd love to hear what you think in the comments down below. Do you think this is a good deal for Everton? Also good for Chelsea? If you did enjoy, please leave a like and please subscribe for more videos like this. Anyway guys, I'll see you soon.